Over there! Klee! We haven't seen you!
Oh, it's Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon. I was just about to go find you too. I got a terrible, terrible letter and...
A terrible letter?
Yes, from a person that won't acknowledge that Klee and Dododo are family. They even said they want to test Klee and have Klee go to Dodoland, but...
There's no need to rush. Slow down.
A very bad, bad, bad guy. He's called...
Who's Dodo King?
Paimon also hasn't heard of him?
Nope. Wait.
Because even Klee has never heard of him.
He's probably just some weirdo.
I went to go find Albedo, but he's not home, so I thought of you. Let me read you the letter that Dodo King wrote. Wicked girl of flame, I am of the Dodo clan. Klee can't read this part. Unless you bring Dododo to the Golden Apple Archipelago. I don't know some of these words.
Let Paimon have a look. This word is Overlord, which means he's the most powerful guy around, and what he says goes. This part reads, light for beacons, and the last word is arbitrate, which,
arbitrate?
It's nothing good anyway. He'll judge and criticize you while
How could this be? Dododo is my bestest friend, so I'll never give Dododo to him. But he said he's the strongest of the Dodo.
From the names, it seems like it.
I don't know.
What?
This is also the first time Klee has heard of the It's probably an island with...
The only things written on the letter were what Klee just read out.
Nope. I don't know, it suddenly appeared on my room's windows.
Dodo King, Dodo Clan. If Paimon remembers correctly, Dododo is the toy hanging on Klee's backpack, right?
No, Dododo is my bestest friend, not some
Right. What a magical creature Dododo is. If it's just a prank, then we should ignore it.
No way! I'll never admit defeat.
But we've never even heard...
Mr. Honorary Knight, you know what to do, right?
Even if we did know what to do...
I'm begging you, please help me.
Paimon feels like if we don't agree to help, she'll go off on her own. Rather than letting Klee go adventuring off by herself...
Oh, please!
How can we say no after seeing you try so hard? But since we're going together, you need to be well-behaved and not run off...
Okay.
As per usual, let's start... Let's walk around the city and ask some people who might know something about the situation. Cyrus, we want to ask you about a place.
You'll know it, won't you?
Oh? The little adventurer looks troubled.
You could say that. Basically, we want to find a certain archipelago, but it seems no one's ever even heard of it. So we came here to ask you.
If you seek unknown land, what kind of archipelago are you?
It has lots of small islands on the sea.
It's called the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Golden Apple Archipelago? You're all amazing.
What? Even and you...
Indeed, indeed. The land of Tevat is immense. No person can walk its entire breadth.
Who would have thought that even Cyrus, the branch master of the Adventurers Guild, wouldn't know anything?
Oh, how can this be?
Marjorie here might have heard some strange things. After all, souvenirs do come in all shapes and...
Strange things? What do you mean?
Do you know about the Golden Apple Archipelago? It's made up of lots of small islands and...
Aren't all archipelagos?
That's right.
Oh, right. Then...
Not as far as I know. You've seen a map of Mondstadt, haven't you? All known, generally speaking, maps will faithfully record the land's topography. For most people, if it's not on a map,
Mondstadt's map doesn't show any, so that must mean the place doesn't exist? Sounds about right.
Oh, how could that be?
No. Paimon meant that we should go Mr. Huffman, do you know about the Golden Apple Archipelago?
It's on the sea.
A golden apple archipelago on the sea? This is the first I've heard of it. Are they islands that grow many apples?
So you also don't know?
Well, given that Huffman's always just patrolling this...
I do apologize.
It's okay. I forgive you. Huh? Really?
Let's go ask someone else.
how can I help you?
Looks like the people of Mondstadt don't know anything about the place in this letter. Klee, is there anyone you can think of that you don't get along?
No, I love everyone very much, and everyone loves Klee very much.
Paimon thinks so too.
So it can't be a prank.
It's not a prank, yet no one knows where these islands are. Ugh, this is getting more and more confusing. Knowledgeable. Right! We should ask Lisa about this kind of thing. She's at the library at...
Oh, Miss Lisa!
Let's go to the library!
Oh, well, if it isn't Cutie, Paimon, and Klee, what brings you to the library all of a sudden?
Miss Lisa, can you help Klee find an archipelago?
An archipelago?
Dodo King told Klee to go to the Golden Apple Archipelago, so he can...
Don't worry, Klee. Let Paimon explain. Lisa, it's...
Let me get this straight. To determine if Klee is worthy of becoming Dodoco's family, the ruler of the Dodo clan, Dodo King, wrote a letter to Klee. Does that sum it up?
Yes, I have to go!
And you cuties sought me out to help Klee find the location of this Golden Apple Archipelago, correct? How sweet of you to say. Then I have no choice but to assist you in earnest. Klee, can you show me that letter?
Okay.
Though there's little information written upon the letter, have you all tried any other method?
Other methods?
The letter contains faint elemental traces that seem more like a
Oh, right! Why didn't we think of that? Let's take a look! Did you find anything?
Most of the content on the reverse page was applied via elemental power. Here's a pen. Cutie, can I trouble you to copy down what you see with your elemental sight?
Done!
The information on the reverse page is now clear. This drawing is likely of the Golden Apple Archipelago you've been looking for.
A ton of small islands floating by themselves in the water without being anchored to any land. Like they appeared out of thin air.
Paimon, you might be right.
I don't understand what you...
I've read every single book within this library's walls. Similar islands have been mentioned in some of them. A mysterious archipelago enveloped by storms and dense fog, belonging to no nation. That which is outside cannot enter, nor can anything inside leave. Only those who are chosen may enter its territory. Many years ago, a fleet from Mondstadt encountered some islands at sea. Reportedly, there were torrential rains and howling winds. The sailors could hardly discern land through the thick fog. The islands weren't far, but no matter how much they sailed, they never grew closer. The sailors were initially confused.
Whoa! Talk about mysterious and creepy.
Unfortunately, the books do not record the location of these islands. I'm afraid that if you want more information, you'll have to find someone more knowledgeable than I.
And Paimon thought Lisa would be the expert on this.
I am but a librarian who prefers to stay inside with her books. Klee, do you really want to go to those islands? It might be a very scary place.
Yes, I want to go!
My, how brave. Far be it from me to scare a child, but Klee, you really should take someone with you, just in case.
Klee, you're not scared?
I'm scared, but not being able to be Dodoco's family is even scarier. Dodoco is very important to me. I won't lose to Dodo King. I'll need to ask for some time off so I can go to the Golden Apple Archipelago and find Dodo.
Time off?
That's right. I'm a Knight of Favonius. Master Jean told me that if Klee wants to go someplace far, then she has to ask for time off.
You're gonna ask for time off. Now? We still don't even know where these islands are.
Cutie, judging by the look on your face, you have an idea, don't you? It'll be up to you to get Jean's approval. I'll stay here and silently cheer for you all while enjoying a book and some tea.
Master Jean. I want to ask for some time off because I want to go somewhere.
Klee? Oh, and it's the
It's been a while, everyone. How have you? Barbara's also here? How rare.
of course not. Klee, why are you requesting time off?
Klee's going to the Golden Apple Archipelago to meet the Dodo King.
Dodo King? Take Dodoko away.
He doesn't think I need to prove myself. Mr. Honor...
Traveler, Paimon, is this so? I've never heard of the Golden Apple Archipelago. Where...
I've also never heard of it.
Me either. But Miss Lisa said that someone must know.
So it's a place that even Lisa doesn't know? I see. From what you say, it seems... I sincerely apologize, but I cannot approve
Huh? But why? I must go!
Even if these mysterious islands do exist, we cannot determine if they are
But...
If I don't go, Dodoko will be taken away. I don't want to lose Dodoko.
Oh, Klee.
Moreover, how do you intend to reach the islands? Without a...
Oh.
Honorary Knight. Outside. Can you think of a way to get to the islands? Paimon also thought of him just now. We're on the same wavelength, as expected.
Fenty?
Oh, he's a magical bard that Paimon calls Tone Deaf Book.
Can he help me?
He's our friend, so he'll definitely help. If he's a friend of the Honorary Knights, then things will... How about this? I'll try to persuade Master Jean. You won't, Klee. Trust me, okay? I'll do everything I can to help...
Okay, I can wait.
Wonderful. Tomorrow afternoon, let's all meet at the plaza outside the cathedral. You're so dependable. Do your... Time! Let's meet up with Barbara and Klee at the plaza.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
May the god of Animo protect.
We're all here now. Oh, everyone!
Mr. Honorary Knight!
Greetings. Yes, it's a long story. Barbara and Lisa have both spoken to me, and there is something that I have realized. Regardless if I approve it or not.
We all know Clee. Rather than have her run headlong...
Night, Clee. Your request for leave has been approved.
Wow, I'm so... However, there are...
In exchange, I will be accompanying everyone to this letter's Golden Apple Archipelago. Work has been busy and I shouldn't leave, but I wouldn't be able to stop worrying about Clee. So, please allow me to travel.
All right. There won't be any
Big Sis... I mean... Master Jean also suggested that I come along. Barbados forbid, but I can assist if someone needs medical...
We're so lucky to have Barbara, too.
Miss Barbara, Master Jean, you two are so nice. I promise I'll behave.
Clee, you always say that. I hope you will abide by your word. Lisa heard that I wanted to accompany everyone to the islands, so she prepared this pouch. Supposedly, opening it will reveal a new way.
New way? You mean a way to keep Clee out of trouble?
She said not to open it until we've reached the islands.
As expected of Miss Lisa, she's been thinking of us this whole time. Anyway, our next step is to find the bard, right? I just asked the people nearby.
What are we waiting for? Let's head to Win...
If so many people are looking for me, then I suppose it is something important.
This is the map of the islands.
Ah, yes, that place. Congratulations, you found the right person. Wow, you really do know. So, now they're called the Golden Apple Archipelago, huh? They used to be known as the Har Islands. They're located on a stretch of sea that's particularly difficult for the average person. Not to mention, the area has strong storms and thick fog year-round. Ships can hardly approach the island, let alone dock. Why do you guys wish to go there?
I'm going there to meet Dodo King. He said he wants to test Clee to see if she's qualified to be Dodo's family.
Are you nervous?
A little, but I will not give in. Master Tone Deaf Bard, you must help us.
Master Tone Deaf Bard? Interesting.
Is this Paimon's fault?
Fear not. Since you wish it so, Master Tone Deaf Bard will lend a helping hand.
Could you really help us?
Of course. In this world, what is more pure and free than the wish of a child?
What a beautiful sound. Huh? Is the wind picking up?
Wait just a moment. He'll be here soon.
That's...
This is a secret between us here, so don't tell anyone else.
What are the four winds?
Oh, my dear poet, you have my utmost gratitude for the aid you have provided us.
The acting Grand Master sure is formal. What wonderful expressions you all have. I'll see you off here. May the winds bless your travels.
This is as far as I go. It would be cumbersome for me to proceed further. Please, exercise caution.
We're here! We finally made it!
Tone Defart sure knows when to pull out all the stops, suddenly letting us ride over on a dragon. Paimon almost got blown away!
That was my first time riding on a dragon's back. My heart won't stop pounding.
Whew. Is everyone all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Master Jean, just who is that bard?
Well, he's a legendary bard of exceptional musical talent who can use his lyre to call forth all manner of creatures.
Whoa, even Master Jean is pretty quick on the spot.
Oh, what an impressive person. We must properly thank him when we return.
Agreed. In any case, what are these islands? The weather is dreadful, the fog is thick, and visibility is low, just like Lisa said.
We should be extra careful.
Traveler, Paimon, what else does the letter say?
Oh, Paimon remembers. It read, "Wicked girl of flame, I am of the Dodo clan as its overlord. In the name of Dodo King, you are not qualified to become Dodoko's new family. Unless you bring Dodoko to the Golden Apple Archipelago, light the 4 beacons, and knock upon the Trialist Gate to accept your challenge."
4 beacons? Does that mean he wants us to find something that emits light?
Now that you mention it, doesn't it seem like it's a little less foggy here than the surrounding area?
Looking carefully, that indeed appears to be the case. Could the clearing of the fog be related to this device?
Don't you think it looks familiar? Pretty similar to the portable waypoints we've used before. Crafting portable waypoints requires luminescent spines, so they can also function as a source of light. So if this device here...
Light 4 beacons and knock upon the Trialist Gate.
There's already one lit device here. It appears that we need to find the other 3 and light them up as well.
Huh? What's that?
Hey! Don't run off! Ugh, come on, catch up to her.
It looks like something's down there.
Let's take a closer look.
Time to act. But the General's a good guy. He protects us.
I've told you, it's too dangerous. Hey, where are you running off to?
Looks as if someone...
Are we really supposed to sail in such terrible weather?
I'm afraid that appears to be the intention. Everyone, everything...
It is as the stars foretold.
Delve into death. Yahoo! Boom! Brace yourself.
Time for takeoff. Let's play. Boom, boom! Ha! Yeah. Brace yourself. Shadows of fate. Think you can get away? Delve into destiny. Incinerate!
Look at you, food
Written in the stars. Motion to capture. Ha. Ha. Let's play. Time for takeoff. Let me scry. Delve into death. Incinerate. Shake and stir. Decided by destiny. Brace yourself. Boom, boom.
How time flies. In the blink of an eye, I've grown old. Ah, hello, darling. Come to Grandma. Oh, goodness. Someone's growing up fast, aren't they? You're not a small child anymore. Now, what do you think this might be? It's a family heirloom. Grandma's ancestors brought it with them when they came here. One river flowing down the middle.
Huh?
Incinerate! Yahoo!
Think you can get away? Let me scry. Fate's on you. Motion to compel.
Here we go. Delve into destiny. Motion to compel. Yahoo!
Huh. Huh? Huh.
Here we go. The surrounding fog seems to have lifted. Lighting these devices is really useful.
Hey, guess what? Grandma gave me a gift. Wanna see it? Here. Grandma says it comes from the world outside. She says our ancestors brought it to the island when they first came here. Oh, and she taught me a nursery rhyme too. 4 winds bring the sound of joy.